Okay, so let's jump into FF16 new Echoes of the Fallen DLC. See, it said something about like system. I guess not. All right. The meta I'm referring to is the women with their boobies, basically, almost showing. System. What were we looking at? Redeemables? Onion sword, Buster sword. Why does the Buster sword suck? Why do you do this to me? Dude, that's sick. Why does it suck, though? Can you do, like, just a something that looks, you know? Can you do, like, a weapon appearances, maybe? No? You know what's funny is I saw, like, a VTuber post their version of it. I'm like, okay, it's kind of funny because one of the people doing it already got banned. All right, let's buy some strength tonics. Let's restock our potions, all that jazz. It said something about Clive's appearance, but is that it said it at the Entreat Stone? Is this what this is? Yeah. Appearance. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, all right. Oh, we could do Snow White with Jill. That's a pretty cool look. Burnt black, sure. I like his that way better. Okay, icy blue is definitely cooler. Oh yeah, all right. Wait. Weapon appearances? Yeah, Buster Sword. Did that just... Yes! No, yes! Okay. Alright, let's fucking go. We're gonna use the Buster Sword. That's good. Alright. Let's jump into Echoes of the Fallen.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you...
First...
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
No, I'm only the one that makes Torgal do stuff.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I know? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can.
But not the best stuff.
Just like they're brighter, shinier.
So I don't mind using an accessory to make
Differences.
Torgal
They don't
have
last
some
as
fun.
long. After a couple of
There we
those
go.
lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Yeah, Torgal's your dog.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yeah, I think everybody feels that. Pretty. Meanwhile, the Imperial Fringes. Literal DLC arriving.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Yes, yes, always blame the help.
Please tell us you bought another London.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
What the fuck am I looking at? Alright. Echoes of the Fallen. Roll credits! So what I gather is they're just mining the remnants of the crystals that exploded, basically.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it,
Goma.
the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Absolutely.
Right again. I will.
Absolutely.
Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Alright. Quest destinations for echoes are indicated with a purple mark. Yeah. Set the quest, blah, blah, blah. Prioritizing the echoes. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so in the journal tab. Okay. Well, I do not. Alright, well, where's Jill? I want to go find Jill. Let's talk to my squire.
This kindness, my lord.
Okay, he just, yeah.
I shall continue.
He's just kissing my ass a little bit. Of course I'd go for the Buster Sword. Why wouldn't I?
It's not time yet, is it? Somewhere in the back of my mind. I know. Thank you. And so
I do want them to do a DLC that takes place after the events of the game. It always feels awkward to come in and do DLC like just before we have already beaten the game. You know, like we already beat the game. I'd like some DLC after we beat the game. You know, the world continues after we beat the game.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling.
Yeah, but that's an open ending for like way distant future. You can do, and you could do post ending DLC. That's like more immediate, you know. I guess I don't know.
Unworthy of my attention, wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
All right, time to go to Harpo crates.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
it's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making...
We, Joshua, we?
That he would have
What we?
So palpably inferior. No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict.
Oh, I'm sure there's a kaiju battle. Has to be a kaiju battle with Leviathan.
And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil.
We fought Odin in an icon battle, didn't we?
I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long slumber Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials...
No, Knights of the Round is an FF7
summon.
summon.
All sorts of interesting stuff on the docks.
There's a new appearances, yeah, so I can change my... Not only can you actually equip a Buster Sword, it's not very strong though, but you can set it as an appearance, so yeah.
Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too.
Yeah, Clive Strife.
There is another mother crystal out there, and it's anything like
Wait, I
the
get
others.
both Jill and Joshua with me? Let's go, dude.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time, then. Together.
All right. So, how do I make for the port again? Do I just, you know, travel? Yeah. Easy. That surround should be in every game. Yeah.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Are we really not stopping them for questioning?
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Okay, that's... How do I use my shit again? Okay, that's on me. Alright, hold on. How do I... Okay. Bomb move. Okay. Okay. Hello, Mr. Sellsword. Well, yeah, I would like to. Of course, if you.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all the way from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Alright, let's get used to the combat again. How do I lock on target again? I don't... Okay, there we go. Punt! I'm trying to remember how to even use this Dantetsuken move. Oh yeah, hold square. I thought I had it upgraded though. What did I do? Like, I'm pretty sure I had it upgraded. Am I just using a different thing? Yeah, I got a master, right? Yeah. So, yeah, we did it for different builds, so. Okay, we gotta get some, well, hopefully we'll get some ability points doing all this today.
Company.
Ambrosia. Okay, Penguin, no problem.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
I mean, I see it. Well, I don't see the emote, but I mean, I see the text for it. Return is I'm good. Well, I'm using this program doesn't show those emotes so that I can see both Twitch and YouTube chat. I can't help that.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
Combat's very fun, yeah. Very enjoyable combat system.
I just hope we haven't lost them.
Hey, yo, did y'all see
These
somebody?
blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were, your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Oh, good. Let's kill some bandits. What's going on here?
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Hand over those crystals!
Not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traders.
I mean, I'm sure fine with brawling with these guys.
I'll be taking that
Someone's
sword.
brave.
And stick 'em all.
Oi! We got them.
Oi! Boy, we're getting a lot of XP for these, brigands. Skip to Maloo, skip to Maloo.
So, Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he? Yeah, bad luck.
Aren't I Lord Rossfield?
Don't think I can go on. Chief, maybe.
I'll reach. This should be far enough.
Well, hello there.
Chief. They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly.
Okay, Chief.
In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Wrong place at the wrong time as always, Clive.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Kind of you to think of him.
How kind of you to think of my dog. Who's fucking next? And 5 of them were only worth 2K. Yeah. I already lasered them. You already missed me doing the Bahamut.
Which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
Yeah, that was the beam. That was the Oh, you mean the Giga Flare one? No, I don't use the Giga Flare. It takes 2, or is it the Mega Flare? What is it called? No, the Mega Flare? Yeah, I don't use the Mega Flare. It takes way too long to build up.
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is more fit a mummer without his money.
Why am I not amused?
Yeah, stupid mosquito, bees, and hornets. Punch. And Kamehameha. Yeah, I love Diamond Dust. It's fun.
What did he find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace. They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Do they hope to pass unnoticed?
We better stick to the swamps.
It does feel like that there are definitely a lot of bandits. Probably. I think I have. I don't remember. It's been a little bit since we actually played.
That idiot stable boy had to go and load the carriage with all 5 birds at once.
Was it supposedly was it up there? Where's the quest yelling at me? Oh yeah, no. Somewhere over here. Okay. There they are. Well, hello again, my friends.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did.
Oh, but of course you did.
Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Yeah, same. I'd bitch slap him too.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah,
Chief, do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
Oh.
Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Thinking very hard, thinking?
Look!
Yeah.
Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What?
An Akashic monster.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
We've got crabs. Ow. Can't you guys handle one giant base while I take care of the crabs? Come on. I don't remember the camera being like this. Like, how do I not... Am I not locking... Oh, there we go. That's the lock on. Okay. I was not locking on this whole time. That makes more sense now. Alright. I'm getting it back. Yeah. Punch! Alright. Time to build up the stagger, baby. That'll do. Well, you know, I thought it was, you know, look, it's been a little bit since I played.
Well, that was ill-timed.
You know, riding a bike and all that.
That's twice we've saved them now.
I don't see anyone.
And I don't see your lips moving when you talk either.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The Dusk Crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Yeah, it's very easy to mine.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
Alright, sounds good to me.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Okay, yeah. So, I forgot travel obelisks exist. I'm remembering. Work smarter, not harder.
We had no idea what it meant.
What up, Wade?
Is there anything you need, my lord?
No.
You are welcome anytime, my lord.
I know I am. It's my kingdom, after all. But my immersion. All right, fine. I'll try not to fast travel anymore. I'm sorry. Much more. Well, it's not 400 pounds, but it's like 80 kilos or something, I think someone said. Somewhere around there. It's like over 100, like 100 something pounds.
Are those goblins?
Yeah, goblins.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Gobbing. Their weapons look...
What they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly are welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
What do you mean, no magic?
They're even uglier up close.
We can't magic in here? Fuck that shit! I want to do magic. But I want to do magic. Like, I can't even limit break? Is that magic too? Damn. It's my magic and I want it.
You lose.
But I want magic. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive, Joe. You may want to see this.
Thanks for the foreboding
What?
thought there, Joshua. Didn't I go in one of these, like, for a boss fight?
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Dun dun dun. The only way is up. Yeah. So hopefully there's magic in here.
This place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Keep our guard up. Do we get to use magic in here? We do. Alright, let's fucking go, baby.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
The same. There's the hair. An abundance of it.
Gather the balls, gathering the balls. Nice wave clear there. $7,000 experience. Hell yeah, bro. Alright. Open sesame. Yeah, I do agree with the cash now guy. That was a pretty good idea. Pretty basic, but good idea. Hello, unauthorized life form. Let's open the door. Escapement bit. Okay, what do we got here? Escapement. It reduces the ability to cool down time, restores a small amount of HP, regain gauge following precision dodge. Yeah, heal for dodging. Not bad. All I have right now is a like, what am I using right now? Oh, I'm actually not using the Torgal accessory right now. Never mind. Yeah, right now I'm using Genji and Adamantite, and then a Diamond Dust reducer. Give this one a go. Hearth Flame.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. How long have they been hiding here?
There was probably a good reason for me to have used that, maybe, I don't know. I think the reason why is because Shiva was such a good stagger thing. Punch! Punch and Bahamut Kamehameha! I don't really... I got a dodge, but I don't feel like I got really much health back. Let's go back with the Shiva cooldown. I think Diamond Dust... I think the reason was I was using Diamond Dust to get the stagger up very quickly. Suppose we're going through here. Oh, look what we have here.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet.
Yeah.
We still have plenty of tower to explore.
True.
I know that voice. Come on. Well, look who it is.
Who is it? It's just a big thing. What the fuck? It looks cool. Why are they just standing there? They run from people, but not this giant, like, demon-looking thing?
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
things, lads. Good things.
Please kill them. Wow. He just stepped to the side. Dude, this guy's great at precision dodging. Okay, never mind. He sucks.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
They don't like being fireballed. Indeed. Assault mode as opposed to non-assault. No shit. Whoop. All right. Time to go Ham City. Punchy, punchy, punch! I hit dodge. Fuck you.
Nice try.
There we go. Almost staggered. There we go. Punch! Punch! Alright, that was pretty good. Oh, 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 oh! We got balls, balls, balls! Oh, I can jump, I forgot. I forgot jumping is a thing in this game. Whoopsie-daisy, 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 whoopsie. All right, don't worry, we got this. Oh, forgot to jump again. I can see why it wanted to give me the dodging thing earlier. A lot of dodging in this. Sigma. Must not make joke. Fallen Enforcer. Oh, we got a new weapon! Already replaced my Gottdammerung. Gotterdammerung, I should say. Sigma head ball.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
What the fuck is Final Fantasy Replay? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I haven't touched New Game Plus. Yeah.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
Again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us.
It is nice,
Gabe,
Gabe,
what
yeah.
this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, Mother Crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals, are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
Oh,
But, what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Are they gonna take it?
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe. Are you sure you don't want to...
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
I told him, Chief. I told him.
To think the fallen built
Talk no jutsu has failed.
Knowledge now lost.
Oh yeah, I got a new weapon. All right. Thank you, Gator Damarung. You were good for a little bit. Am I remembering wrong? Is there no mini map? No, I guess not. I just don't want to miss anything in here.
If this is like every other fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
Select maybe? Nope, nope, not that, no. Yeah, okay, we just went in a circle. Okay, it doesn't, yeah, nothing. Touchpad doesn't work now.